Hi there, this is John Phoelix, the battleriteprofiler. Now, this is not the video I was planning on releasing. I was working on the NA version of my BPL introduction for new viewers. If you haven't seen my EU version yet, you can do that after this. However, I kept learning things that just simply get in the way of finishing that video. So the first piece of news that came up was that group stage of season 3 won't be streamed, and while it kinda sucks to not be able to see all the games, especially for a big time nerd like me, I can actually make a pretty solid case for why that is a good thing. Because quite frankly, the BPL needs a new format, and I've been let in on some of the things, the format changes for 2019 that have at least been considered, and they seem smart. So not having an as drawn out group stage this season just seemed like a step towards that direction. However, today we were hit with news that in no way, shape or form can be considered as anything other than terrible. As of now, we do not know if there will be a Season 3 LAN. In fact, right now it seems more likely that we won't. If you haven't heard or read anything about this yet, let me get you up to speed real quick. Players were reaching out to SLS for more information about the Season 3 LAN, but they didn't really get anything specific, and that had a few players worried. One player then talked to a representative of SLS and outright asked, is there a chance that we won't have a LAN this season? And the reply from SLS was that there is actually a big chance that there won't be a LAN for Season 3. This news quickly spread through the BPL community, and SLS got a lot of negative feedback and response from pro players and fans on Twitter as a result. So what will this mean for the BPL? Well, I don't know guys, but I have to say I feel kind of deflated. I was really excited for Season 3, mainly because there was going to be another LAN this season, and because we were going to see BPL go into a new year after this, with all the changes that could bring. I wasn't that negative, like I said, about the group stage not being streamed, but that combined with there not being a LAN makes you wonder what will happen to the BPL going forward. I mean, are we seeing SLS starting to shut the whole thing down and just cutting costs as much as possible while doing so? I sure hope not, but even if they come out with plans for BPL in 2019, and even if that plan has a LAN tournament in it, can we trust that that is going to happen if this LAN doesn't? Now, in the middle of all of this disappointment, I would like to say this. The people that I've talked to and met that work on SLS, on Battlerite and the BPL, they're good people and they're genuinely passionate about what they do. There's no doubt in my mind that all the good things that they say that they want to do are things that they really want to do. So, I mean, I'm not saying that SLS tricked us or that they're mean or that they're dishonest in any way. So if they release plans for 2019 and if that plan includes a LAN, I genuinely believe that that is what they want to do. But like I said, can we trust that that is what's going to happen? Can the players trust that that is what's going to happen? Man, these tongue twisters. Can they just say, okay, not now, but let's keep pushing ourselves. Let's keep practicing playing. Let's try to be the best, and not now, but maybe in summer or winter 2019 there will be a LAN? And if they can't, what happens to the scene then? And that's what makes this thing sting, in my opinion. Taking away the LAN last minute like this doesn't just pull the rug out from under us viewers, the content creators, the players. I feel like there's a chance that this also pulls the rug out from under the entire future of the Battlerite esports scene. A scene that I've grown to love and have invested a shit ton of time and energy into. So needless to say, I really hope that doesn't happen. Hopefully the feedback that SLS are getting now makes them realize that we are a good amount of people who enjoy the shit out of BPL and really want this LAN to happen. And if they do, let's hope that there is a way for them to make it happen. Because as of now, we don't know if there will be a LAN or if there won't. I mean, yeah, things are leaning towards that there won't be, but nothing is set in stone yet. And Who knows? Maybe it doesn't happen, but things work out well in the future anyway. Maybe things happen down the line that makes 2019 a good year for Battlerite Esports. Who knows? Maybe I'm just in doomsday prophecy mode over here, but I have to say, this whole thing right now feels really bad, but only time will tell. I'll be back talking about this when there is more information to talk about. Hopefully we will get a statement from SLS soon and we can go from there. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.